We're on the record in cause number 329056, cause number 329116, and cause number 329494. All three cases are styled the state of Texas versus Jesse Daniel DeStefano. We have Mr. DeStefano, who is appearing via Zoom. We have Mr. DeStefano's attorney, Mr. Ryan Matuska, who is also appearing via Zoom. Mr. Stefano, how are you doing?
I'm doing too good, boss, man. I haven't been to work in 10 years. I went to racetracks and people tried to steal my bicycles from my house. I'm trying to go back to work. I'm about 37 years old. Happy birthday. Merry Christmas.
Okay. Now, Mr. Matuska, how are you doing?
Good afternoon, Judge.
Good afternoon. Now, Ms. Matuska, previously you had filed a motion for a psychiatric examination to be conducted on Mr. Jesse Daniel DeStefano. Mr. Matuska, pursuant to Article 1.240 Texas Code of Criminal Procedure, all proceedings and trials in all courts shall be public. However, pursuant to Lizard versus State 365 Southwest 3rd 321, that case states that the right of a public trial is not absolute and may be outweighed by other competing rights or interests, such as interest in security, preventing disclosure of non-public information, or ensuring that a defendant receives a fair trial. Do you desire to keep this hearing public, or do you desire to close this hearing to the public?
Close this hearing, Your Honor.
Okay, so, and that's based on, is that based on preventing disclosure of non-public information?
Yes, sir, Your Honor.
Okay, so the court finds that the parties seeking to close the hearing have advanced an overriding interest that is likely to be prejudiced to his client, and the closure is no broader than necessary to protect the interests of Mr. DeStefano. And
it takes interest to me.
the
I wasn't
court,
trying to be prejudiced. I couldn't see straight because I was trained on the format.
and the court have considered reasonable alternatives to closing the proceeding, and the court makes the finding that is adequate to support the closure. So at this time, this hearing will be closed to the public.